You're now watching the Trigger channel. Enjoy.
Back to the Trigger channel, you guys. Today is part 2 of installing the SS kit. If you guys haven't checked out last week's video, you guys go check it out. I just dropped it. We're sitting around 1,000 views. This is the first video of 2026. We got a long year ahead of us. Hopefully we're running up about 1,000 subscribers as well. We're about at we're about to hit 900. So hopefully by the end of this year, maybe we're at 5, maybe we're at 10, maybe we're at 20. Who knows? We're posting one video right now per week. Today we got part 2. If you guys, like I said, if you guys didn't go check out last video, come check out Miss Lily Willy. She's over here making a mess in the back of the truck. You guys, this is our shop dog. But we're gonna go get ahead and start it on this truck. We already got these back pieces on. Right now, we don't got too much on this truck right now. We got to put on this piece, we got to put on this piece, and we got to put on the fender piece. But you guys come check out over here. When we put this door, we put them on, we didn't align them or anything. If we close this door all the way, you guys can see the little, it's not aligned too good right here. So before we start installing any of the SS cladding or anything, we're going to go ahead and fix that. I have a T40 torque bit for the impact, but the tip is broken and snap-on hasn't been back, so that's why I'm using this. And the good thing about these snap-on screwdrivers, you guys, it has this. So this right here is pretty tight. You're not gonna be able to undo it with your wrist, so that's why you get this. Put this in there like that, and boom, there you go. You loosen that up a bit. The same goes with the bottom. Boom. Now this, we're just gonna scoot it a little bit inside. So let's see what it does right there. Hopefully it closes. Boom, does that look good right there? We'll go a little bit more. Right there. So there you go, guys. Now it's flush. Now we can go ahead and start mounting the door piece. So you guys, I just finished cutting out the brackets that are gonna go right here on the door. But before we continue, guys, I forgot to mention we have landed our first full sponsorship. So follow me. And behold, welcome in, you guys. We have a little bit of a mess right now because we painted like a day or two ago. We haven't cleaned it all up. But you guys, check it out. We are officially sponsored by Prime. X Prime, we got them in the back right there. Powered by Vasquez, is now powered by Prime. Check out the booth wall. They still gotta come in and completely install it, you guys. Right now it's just taped up on there. But we have landed our full sponsorship on our own paint line. Now let's go to the mixing room. Now this is what we call our laboratory. As you guys can see, we got all the toners here in stock. We can make any chameleons, we can make any candies. We got all of our pearls right here. Boom, check it out. We got all the toners. Literally can make any OEM color. We got our weight scale going on right here. We got our color matching chart. As some of you guys know, painters might know the PPG. If you guys got your own paint line, it might be very similar. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. But you guys, Prime is taking over the industry quicker than you guys can imagine. We got our premium color blender. Well, we got this laptop. This is where you just put your code in and all that good stuff, and it tells you how much you got to put of each single one of these toners. So yeah, you guys, this is our first sponsor. We announced it on January 1st on our TikTok. If you guys haven't followed us on there, go follow us on there. The links will be in the description. So you guys, check it out. Like the same way on the other side, those 4 little pieces of angle iron that I cut out, these are gonna be our brackets for this big old piece. So this is gonna go on the bottom like that. I showed you guys this on the first part. Boom, like that. Make sure this aligns up good with this side. So now that we put our body filler right there, after it's dry, then we're just gonna go ahead and screw up like that. So it's gonna make it real sturdy at the bottom. So right now, I'm about to scuff up all this area right here. I'm also gonna sand probably to like right here in this area, same thing over there. That way we can have a little bit of extra body filler in this area to hold it down better. For you guys, so you get your little cake batter. Panel bond works a lot better than this, but you guys, panel bond costs around like $50 a bottle, and you probably take like 4 or 5 bottles on here. And you guys remember, we are doing a budget room finish while still trying to keep the cost down as much as we can. So that's why we're not using panel bond.
Neither?
Yeah. Press it down. And just like that, you guys, we ended up getting this door piece on there. The body filler is all dry, gap is all nice. Right now, we're still gonna let it. It's already hardened. It's already super hard. We're still not gonna put those in. We're gonna wait till it gets a little bit more. For the meantime, we are gonna be putting this one on right here. Once we get this one on, then we'll screw this one on, and then this is the last piece to put the bottom. We're gonna make our brackets for the bottom, just like we did on the other side. Screw them up. And this body kit's gonna be pretty much ready to go. I do have the SS bumper. I don't know if we might be slapping it on today. Who knows? If we don't, we don't. We do. But next step is to put on the Fender one. Remember, just like on the other side, was we put this right here. We could put it on like that, you guys, but to be honest, me nor my brother likes this big ass gap that's right here. So what we're gonna do exactly how we did on the other side. We're gonna slice this down like this, scoot this part all the way to the edge. This part, you guys, we still don't like this gap. We still do know that there's supposed to be a little bit of a gap, so when the door opens, it doesn't hit. We're still trying to figure out how much more we could scoot this over, if we can or if we cannot, because this is about a ½ inch and it don't look too good. So we're still gonna try to figure this part out, but this part we got it down. We just gotta slice it down, and then we're gonna put it on, and you guys gonna see that step right now. So you guys, there goes our 2 pieces. Now let's go check out how it's gonna look. Yeah, this is yellow tape. It's just for a little guideline so you don't make an ugly cut. Guys, remember, before we cut this, our gap was probably like this. Nah, it was probably like this. Now we can scoot this literally all the way to the edge, and our gap has become smaller. We still got a big gap right here. We still got to figure out what we're gonna do, but we got this side on the Fender figured out.
All right, guys, my brother's putting on the cake batter. Everywhere you see bare metal.
This that icing. Line it up where it's supposed to go. Oh shit. Press it down. Make sure that body filler goes everywhere it's supposed to. Make sure this lines up with this one right here when you set it in. Once it hardens and it's not gonna come off. This is how I made the brackets for the SS kit, the ones that go on the bottom of the door, since mine didn't come with any. This is part of the angle iron right here. This one, we just cut it down this way like that. That's how we got the flat bar. You guys, you would have to measure yours, but mine is 1 inch. So there you go. Look, we're gonna measure 1 inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch. There we got marks of 1 inch all across. This 1, 2, and 3. This is gonna be one bracket. Right here is where we're gonna do the bend. You guys see it right now. Like I said, we did 1 inch spacing. You guys gotta have to measure yours, but we are gonna make some Z's. You're gonna see my brother hammer these down right now. So we got the first bend down right there. Boom. And now we've created a Z. This part right here is gonna go screwed onto the rocker panel, and then this part right here is gonna get screwed onto the fiberglass piece. So you guys, these are the brackets that we made, and they work pretty good. So you guys, those Z's that I just showed you, this is how they look once installed. As you guys can see, they're 1 inch from right here to right here is 1 inch. You guys would have to measure your guys's, but this was mine. And check out how sturdy this is. Look, we got it down there, down here, and over here. I ended up putting 4 in just this little section. We still got the bed sides and down there. He don't got no gas.
Clown.
You guys, the truck ain't got no gas in it. Bam, so check out the truck, you guys. The truck is starting to look completely different. Even though it's still ugly, because it's all different kinds of colors. It got primer, it got white, it got gray, it got everything. All different, you guys. It's starting to look a lot different. It's starting to look more like a truck now. Even though we got a long way to go, we're still making progress. So you guys, check it out. We ended up finishing putting on the whole SS kit on this side like we did on the other side, you guys. We sliced the fender part right here, this fender cladding to close up the gap right here. This part we're still gonna fiberglass. Check out the whole truck. Next week's video though, you guys, we are gonna be installing the SS bumper. We have it over there in stock. I've seen a couple videos, not really, there's not really no videos on YouTube or on TikTok on how the SS bumper goes. All I know is the cover goes over the old bumper, so we're gonna figure out how that goes. If anybody sees this video and knows how to put it on, and lets me know down in the comments, that would help. But yeah, you guys, stay tuned for next week's video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.